and Orlando. The last 3 under 10. Giannis ahead for DiVincenzo.
Just love Dante on the break.
What he did to him in New York.
You don't mean the time he actually jumped over a grown man and dunked on him, do you?
Kyle Corbin.
Great D by Kyle. He's just that scouting report. He's got to get him off the three-point line.
Hey! He gets it anyway!
And I mean that scouting report, getting all the way to his body. And look at getting to Giannis in position.
The argument is he wasn't shooting. He had both arms in.
All he was doing was shooting, I guess. I don't know.
More agility than you might think. He can defend Giannis in the absence of Doncic. Should they need it?
They got a lot of guys pulling up quick in transition and shooting from deep.
Well, I guess they could just part the sea for him. Hardaway. Air ball from short distance. Giannis again. Cross courts it. Wesley Matthews. Yes, sir. He pulls the arrow. New York for Kristaps Porzingis. Giannis. 5 assists.
We've seen a few lanes for Giannis open up tonight. It's a good sign that they're still there.
That's sharp. Korver from Giannis.
Knocked out a shot like that.
Now Korver. Yes. An 82% shooter in that situation. Makes them both. Giannis again. That took 3.9 seconds. He makes the second. Giannis. Oh, my goodness. And 1.
Are you kidding me? Takes the contact. Falls down with just 5.2 seconds left.
Fourth quarter.
I think a little nervous they're playing in tonight. Obviously, LeBron says this is just another regular season game for me. As DiVincenzo knocks down a long 3. 4 of 18 combined field goals from both of these teams.
DiVincenzo launching from distance. Picked up by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Indiana. First foul goes on Middleton. There is Giannis cleaning up on the miss. Scoring number 1 in assist. He has not missed a game this season. Giannis from 3.
What? Are you kidding me? Look at this deep 3 here. I mean, this is a couple feet behind that three-point line. He had just previously, between LeBron and AD, they're going to split votes at that MVP. That's why, to me, it's Giannis' nice alley-oop from Ilyasova to Lopez.
For plus 12 in that category. Matthews. Oh, Lopez back inside. Oh, the handoff to Ilyasova with a hockey pass from Lopez.
What? The ball movement here. Give and go with Matthews. Finds a cutting Ilyasova for the dunk.
Giannis 5 of 9.
Too easy. And you can't flop against the reigning MVP. The pep now. And it's all has started defensively for Frank Vogel and the Lakers.
Antetokounmpo.
Shake his hand.
Rattles in a triple. Xavier Caldwell pokes shot clock at 3.
Great defense here by KCP.
He puts up the 3.
What?
Another one.
Oh my goodness. 4 of 6.
DiVincenzo and Rondo. Middleton over LeBron. Down to Antetokounmpo. Nice play. Good pass. With a flush.
Look at the back cut here against Davis.
A lot of vowels on the floor. Antetokounmpo. 3. Good!
Wow. I mean, you've got Giannis out here looking like he's Ray Allen. Auditioning for the three-point competition come All-Star Weekend. 5 of 8. Wide open 3 missed by LeBron. And the Bucks have been red hot from 3.
Matthews 3. Good! He went to Marquette. His dad played at Wisconsin. He's a Wisconsin kid.
Look how deep this 3 is here by Matthews.
Yeah, and Jim, you're right with the addition of Mike Miller as a new head coach. This is a different team than I think a lot of people think the Knicks are.
Dante DiVincenzo, the big ragu, getting it going early at the Garden. Randall led the Knicks with 19 in Milwaukee as New York lost by 44. Right through Brook Lopez, triple.
Just 2 points last game, so I think he's trying to assert himself.
Giannis has 50 made threes last season.
One of their best categories.
George Hill's all right.
He sure is. He's more important to the Knicks at the time or to Mike Miller, but I believe it was a compliment to Mike Miller.
He has been a student of that offense. Giannis is fouled. Count it. Wrong, Mr. Lee.
1, 2 and a half. I like it.
Many tickets remaining for that game tomorrow night. So get on it. Great defense leading to that. George Hill, a hammer. Giannis against Dotson. Not much of a contest when he got him in the spin cycle. I mean, he's on the verge of a triple-double. George Hill for three. That is so symbolic of this first half, which I picked up from the officials at league meetings in September. DiVincenzo.
Won't lie, Frazier. He's got good.
Steal. DiVincenzo. Got it. Robin Lopez retreats, Knox driving. Great wall set up by the Bucks defensively. It leads to the steal. Sterling Brown. And a foul.
And he can only do that if he attacks the areas that he's not as good at.
Chris Middleton is good at that, isn't he? Giannis had a low-grade triple-double, if there is such a thing. Now he's up to 22 points with 11 rebounds and 10 assists. That box score will look a little different. The Bucks will be 26-4 in just over 2 minutes. That is reminiscent of what Thanasis did in Orlando. He walks the walk.
Wow.
Jabari Parker with the Atlanta Hawks and Giannis match up.
Block shot, DiVincenzo, Giannis. Sabonis lets him go. The Bucks are at their best, aren't they, when they get offense out of defense. DiVincenzo, the block shot, and Giannis. The finish. Indiana waited on the Bucks in Milwaukee last night. Milwaukee maybe shaking off a lack of winks overnight.
Backboard quick, but Turner, one of the top shot blockers in the league, he can go get those.
Lopez, yes, for the flush. Got that deep ball away. Edmund Sumner the rebound. Goes in on DiVincenzo. See you later. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
In transition like this. Great job by
Malcolm Brogdon is in the mix. Oladipo is not. He's still out with a knee injury. Robin Lopez powers one through. 9 for him. We're told that he was at the end of his career and he was ultimately and a lot better earlier. It was hard to believe. George Hill for 3.
Place that she played so well for 3 years.
Well, that was nice. Chris Middleton for 3.
So many guys that can get plugged in and do the job. And so there's not too much pressure on 1, 2, 3 guys. The truth is you just do what you can. Nice move.
DJ McConnell. Pick. Nearly. Yes. Hill. What a pass. How did he know Connaughton was right there? And one. The foul. McDermott. What a play.
There. Watch this. Steal. Throwing off his back foot.
It's 13 points for Indiana.
47% from 3. You just said it, Jim.
There it is, Giannis. His 52nd three-pointer make. Milwaukee 12 for 34 behind the arc. Giannis 40 seconds remaining. Giannis spins Brogdon into the deck. Lopez. Okay, so Dave DeGrace is alongside. Last night he had 8 assists for threes against New York. Lopez with 3 more triples tonight, and he is rolling. George Hill from Middleton. It's looked a little bit slow, but they have changed that. And they are rolling in the second half. George Hill with DJ Wilson and Robin Lopez walk in front of us to the scorer's table. Giannis has 18 points.